The City of Sacramento's Department of Utilities Water Conservation Office works hard to increase water efficiency through education, incentives, resources, and information for home and business owners. And here to fill us in on how we can contribute to the sustainability of our city is Sustainability Program Manager. We have Roshni Das and Water Conservation Administrator, that is, William Granger. Great to have both of you here on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Okay. So tell me more about the City of Sacramento's Water Conservation Program or Water Efficiency Program. What is this program?
We at the city try to help the Sacramento residents protect our water resources through efficiency measures. So like you said, we have various programs. We provide educational materials. We try to reach out to the community through, farmers market and community events. The ultimate goal is how can we help residents be efficient and have optimized water use without compromising.
Yeah, okay. So, but why is it important though that we still think about conserving water, that we be water wise? Even though technically I hear that we're out of the drought, right? And that water supplies have improved. But why should we still think about being smart when it comes to using water?
The cities, they all have aging infrastructure. So, and also growing population. So as we grow, as we move forward, it is a lot of stress on the cities to treat water, bring it up from our rivers and deliver to the customers. So this is why we want to be sustainable in our water use, and that's what we are trying to educate the residents. How can they do it? These small changes that they make can have a huge difference, and we are also trying to save the residents money. When they use less water, they don't have to pay as much.
Yeah, some great points right there. Yes, I think that is definitely very appealing. We all want to save a little more green, but also too, the expanding population, like you mentioned, the demand is increasing. So no matter what, we always need to be wise about how we're consuming our water. Tell us though about the water schedule, because that's a big way in how we're hoping to manage this, right?
Right. So the watering schedule was put into place by our city council in August of 2017 to declare the end of the last drought. And they thought we needed to have permanent water efficiency. So, but they wanted to have a lot of exemptions. So they rolled out a permanent 2-day per week watering schedule in the spring and the summer. And also we have a pretty robust incentive program available to businesses and to homeowners to help them.
So that schedule's been in place for a couple of years now.
Right.
What if someone has realized that the allotment of water, just watering twice a week, is not enough to sustain their landscaping or their yard? What do they do then?
Well, there's a lot of things that they can do. We have rebates for improving the efficiency of their sprinkler system. That's a lot of times the culprit there. During really hot times of the year, we allow for hand watering. Go out there and hit those brown spots. And then we have a lot of other exemptions as well. If you have containers, if you have drip irrigation, a lot of different exemptions that are available to folks to keep that landscape healthy and green and water-wise.
And keep their investment healthy, right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so for those exemptions, where do people go to learn more about that and also about the program itself?
Yeah, they can go to sacwaterwise.com, and we have a Facebook at Sacramento City Utilities and Twitter, Twitter handle Sac City Utilities. They can find more information out there. Our ultimate goal is, you want a green yard, you want a lovely, beautiful looking garden, and you want to have it is known as City of Trees. So we want our residents to have all of that, and our WaterWise schedule and all these exemptions will allow residents to get there.
Are there any exemptions for xeric landscaping or water tolerant landscaping? Perhaps those that are like, no, I really want to pay it forward. And I know that in the future with the increasing population and then demand changing, this is going to be something that we're constantly having to discuss and be wise of, right? Water wise. Right. If someone wants to go down that path, are there any suggestions from the city about what type of landscaping to invest in and to make those changes?
Absolutely. Our website, sacwaterwise.com, has a lot of resources on there, has our application. And you can get an exemption if you put in that WaterWise landscape and it's irrigated by drip. That's one of our exemptions. Typically, you need a little more water to get that landscape established. And then trees, put them on drip or soaker hoses, those are also exempt.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different ways that you can transform your landscape. So if you don't ever go out to to that front lawn that you have except to mow it, maybe it's a good candidate for transformation to a river-friendly landscape.
And it can be incredibly aesthetically pleasing. I mean, there's
Right.
some really beautiful
Exactly.
things you can do with the xeric landscaping and drought tolerant. Yeah.
And lawns end up using 60% of your total water use.
Really?
So that's a huge amount that's going into the maintenance of your lawn. So,
Yeah.
but if you want to become efficient and still keep a lawn, we have irrigation upgrade rebates. So you can go into efficient systems. On the other hand, like William said, if you don't use it functionally, you know, the yard with lawn, you can convert into a beautiful, butterfly friendly,
Yeah.
habitat friendly, you know,
Yeah.
bird friendly garden.
Yeah, no, I love it. You have some really great points right there too. It's 60% of your water consumption,
Right.
which is money, once again, right, goes into your yard. If you take that money though and invest it into something that's a little more sustainable and maybe an investment up front, but in the long run, you might be saving some cash, right?
Yes.
And saving water all at the same time. So
Exactly.
one more time, where can people go for more information?
sacwaterwise.com, and we also post our updates on our Facebook at Sacramento City Utilities or at Twitter, Sac City Utilities.
Wonderful. Rashni and William, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it, you guys.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.